Sailing for the South Seas on a full sail are flying. 100 miles through the line and winds are dying. How long I will be here, I do not know. One thing I'm sure of, winds will blow.
When the weather forecast called for an approaching low with strong Kona winds, it was time to look for a safe anchorage and put out the best anchor gear we've got.
We are only both on the anchor here, everybody else is in the mooring. So let's just hope the anchor is going to hold. We have our low going through. It's supposed to be all night long till tomorrow. Gust, they're forecasting 55 knots.
Many years ago, when we were new to sailing and anchoring, we thought that if you anchored behind high land, you would be protected from strong winds. But we soon discovered, when anchoring in Hawaii, that this was not the case. The wind actually accelerates as it funnels down the valleys and is much stronger than you can imagine. The only good thing is that it does offer protection from the seas so they don't build up so much if you're anchored fairly close into shore. If you anchor with all chain, you'll have a lot of catenary, so be prepared for your bow to fall off in the strong gusts when the chain gets straightened out. In the beginning, you will have the impression that you're dragging, but that isn't so. When anchoring in these kind of conditions, it can be extremely nerve-wracking, especially the noise of the wind howling in the rigging. If the storm lasts long enough, though, you eventually get used to it.
The gust just came down, blowing steady 30, 35. We have our engine running, just in case if we start dragging. What do you think, Susie?
Exciting! Very exciting!
It's gonna be a hell of a night tonight with all this gusts. In Kaneohe Bay, Hawaii, as a gale go by, we had a gust of 80 knots of wind.
Julius is on watch right now. We have a little bit of a bad weather situation here in Hawaii, and he's just keeping an eye on things until it blows over.
They will be moving east of Oahu by 10:30 p.m. A strong cold front will sweep rapidly down the island chain overnight and early Saturday, bringing bands of heavy showers, locally strong Kona winds, and a chance of thunderstorms. Winds will shift to northwest and showers will diminish after the front pushes through. Cool and dry weather is expected behind the front on Sunday, with a relatively dry trade wind pattern resuming early next week.
cloudy during the late evening and overnight. Showers diminishing on Kauai and Oahu after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds. Locally heavy rainfall possible late in the evening on Oahu and through the night in Maui County. Lows 68 to 73.
It was a very, very rough night. Gust all night long. Steady 30-35 knots, a gust over 80.
Localized gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Saturday, partly sunny and breezy with scattered showers. High 75 to 77.
Tonight, increasing winds and showers, some heavy, and chance of thunderstorms. Hurricane force winds and developing blizzard conditions at the summits. Low 68 to 73. Southwest winds increasing with localized gusts to 55 miles per hour and much stronger. Saturday, windy with showers, some heavy, and chance of thunderstorms. Showers diminishing by midday. High 70.
So we have to keep an anchor watch. It's 6:30, quarter to 7 in the morning, just getting light, and wind's picking up again. It's supposed to be dying off by this evening, but that's a long way off.
When it's dark out, things always seem much scarier, and it can be very hard to sleep. We both try to take our watches and get some rest when we can, but if we know it's going to be a relatively fast-moving storm, sometimes we stay up together to keep each other company and give moral support. In the morning, when we were hoping things would improve, the wind actually picked up to a steady 50 knots.
Fine looking morning.
It felt good knowing that we had our big 75-pound CQR down with 250 feet of half-inch chain in 35 feet of water. A lot of sailors think Hawaii is just sunshine, palm trees, and clear water, but the weather can be wild here, and you'd better be prepared for some challenging anchoring situations.
Raining, so I gotta hide it.
Times like these, you can never have too big of an anchor or too much scope. Let's hope we hold. During the night, several boats ended up on the reef. I wonder how many more will end up there before the storm is over. The following morning, when we went ashore, we learned that there was a lot of damage at the marina. Some of the docks came loose with the boats still attached to them.
That was a one hell of a gust.
So, as you can see, it's not too much fun to be anchored in a storm, but that's a small price you pay for living a dream life of freedom. Luckily, we were safely anchored behind land in a bay protected by a reef, because this kind of gale encountered in the ocean would produce 30-foot breaking waves. Very dangerous. Okay guys, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video and got something out of it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a comment and a thumb up. We love hearing from you. And before we leave, we'd like to thank all of you that support our channel through Patreon and PayPal. We really appreciate your support, guys, and we will see you all next time. Bye bye.